You are your most important project, being who you were meant to be, what the gods intended for you before the conditioning set in and you began to live a life that was not meant for you. Jung called this process individuation. The Greeks called the force behind this process the daimon, a force that connects you to your most truest and natural version of yourself that will never stop reminding you why you are here. You are summoned to stand in the presence of your own mystery and accept the invitation from the monsters that you've been trying to outrun, that hold the key to who you were always meant to be. If you have arrived at the point where you feel sick of the person that you've become and the life that you're living, but somewhere deep within that spark remains where you know there is more to life, there is more to you, but you're not sure what to do next, it's time to enter the metaphorical cave. It is non-negotiable that you enter the cave and courageously sit with your monsters. It is these very monsters that are representations of your unconscious, each with their own archetype, that is running your life. Shining a light on your unconscious is necessary if you are to become who you were meant to be. If not, as Carl Jung said, if you do not make the unconscious conscious, you will go on calling it fate. Or in other words, if you do not peer into the unconscious, you will go on thinking that your life is randomly happening to you and you do not have any choice in it. Whilst you've been taught to suppress what you fear because it's just too confrontational, it's too terrifying, the monsters you fear actually exist to support you on the journey back to the truest self. And contrary to popular belief, your monsters assist you when you're on the right path, but will also become violent when you're not. If you go off track, they will always try to bring you back so that you can continue on the path of being the person you're always meant to be and living the life that you choose by any means necessary. As Rollo May said, it is the monster's necessity for contact. Your monsters have a clear directive. They will get violent and they will make you feel more and more uncomfortable in your own skin until you can accept their invitation to enter the cave and to sit with your monsters eyeball to eyeball. When the invitation has been accepted and you allow the monsters to impart their wisdom, the initiation back to yourself has begun. You will recognize that what you feared the most is in fact the treasure chest where you will find yourself. You have a unique essence that is demanding expression. And when you are living in opposition to that, your monsters will always surface. Entering the cave is not healing, it's becoming, with the assistance of what you fear the most, yourself.